target is in sight and appears relatively straightforward. A draw is all that's required in order for them to qualify for the promotion match. Can they finish the job? It's coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the can't miss, surely! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And on the ball, Keane. French. And giving it away. Feeding it through. Oh, might be. And striking the post. French. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. French. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is it going to be? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And it's with John. And teammates to play it to. Can he finish this? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And on the ball, Keane. Couldn't keep the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And room now out on the flank. Opportunity, and a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Could pull one back here, and thumped away. Safe pair of hands, did his job. French. This looks interesting. A glorious chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Oh, nice ball over the top. Cross towards that far post. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. It is to be a throw-in. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. make it short. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Now perhaps they can counter from here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Could play it in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. And he saw the situation developing. Can they hit on the break? And this would reduce the deficit. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And he's lost custody of the ball here. That's a good pass. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. It should be. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fisher. And now back with the keeper. Could be. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Fisher. Viss. Now what can they do from here? And drawing it back and keeping it out. Well, opting for the short corner. And clears the danger. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Can he take the chance? And there's a quality defender in action. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Oh, fancy footwork. Now will the cross work out for them? He succeeds in clearing it. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. could really help the cause. Now a decent position. Danger averted. This. Will it happen for them? Scoring chance, perhaps. He could pick out a teammate. And quick thinking defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. It has to be. Brilliant save. This. Well, they have the ball once more. This looks promising. Really well positioned. Space afforded him. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Can they get in behind them? Chance here, foiling his opponent completely. Really getting stuck in. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. French. Well, gifting away possession. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, this looks useful. Rather congested in the middle of the park. This. And threading it through. Opportunity. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. So the corner played into the box. Terrific piece of anticipation. Spot on with that tackle. Happy to shoot. Magnificent defending. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Untidy in possession. Big chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Just 10 minutes to go. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. This. Well, they've given him too much space. Must score! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Not not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, options at the back post here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can he put it away? Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Promising position, this. And in with a real chance. And the cross into the middle. And putting pay to the danger. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay with us for every kick of the ball right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
Can he play it in? Just the challenge that was required. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Favouring the short one. Corner once more. And taken short. Very quick thinking there. And passing it through, but how well he did to cut that one out. And it's with Robinson. That's a good-looking pass. Placed into the danger zone. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. This looks promising out wide. And on the ball, Keane. Oh, could be. The threat was there, but no problems now. Keane. French. This. And that is offside. Macaroni. Well, great read there to intercept. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Could be threatening. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And with that, the attack fizzles out, lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. French. Well, the attack looks promising. Throw-ins given. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Looking tentative. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Dzeko. It might be on for them. Will he finish? Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Playing it in. Punched away. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Did well to win the ball back. Keane. French. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Dzeko. Plenty of support here. In a decent position now. providing width. Nicely saved. Elects to go short. Decent position. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Really getting stuck in. Oh, good vision. And able to get a body in the way. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Yoshida. Here's Ramos. Endo. Well, nicely cut out. Now Keane. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Dzeko. On the ball, Keane. You can sense the threat is there. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Yoshida. Danger averted. This is looking threatening. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. On the ball, Keane. Can they trouble the opposition this time? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, opting for the short corner. Teammates in the middle. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Macaroni. Dzeko. And Yoshida with it. It looks promising. He's to clatter it away. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Can he find the right pass? Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Must be! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Dzeko.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And space to cross it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Sends it back. Might lead to a chance. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Endo. Intercepting it intelligently. That's a lovely ball. Not great distribution from the keeper. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Real concern for the bench now because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. French. This. And very deftly cut out. Wonderfully weighted pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Keane. French. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Robinson. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. A really top-notch piece of defending. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. There can be no denying it. This is crunch time, the first promotion match, and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit further and put in an excellent performance here?
French. This. Well, he's lost the ball. King. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Getting close to the keeper. And credit due, a good intervention. And losing possession. This looks interesting. An alert piece of defending. Might be a chance here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. There to take it away. Will he play it in? Took a really smart piece. It's there for him. Has to score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. Barrera. King now. Fujiwara. Good idea. And the keeper's hand does the trick. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Played over. It's a weighted pass. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. King. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And on the ball, Keane. Promising pass. Has to be. Ball is loose. Cleared away. Now here's Fisher. Effective challenge. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, splendid skill. Real defensive resilience. Blocked again. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he finish this? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Suk. Fine cross into the middle. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Nicely cut out. And in with a real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And possibilities here. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. French. They've given it away. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Clears it away. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Fruitful looking attack. Barrera. Towards the back post. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Keane. This could be troublesome. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
King now. And support available. And a good-looking ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink, and wild celebrations on the touchline. Well read to put an end to that attack. And passing it through. Looking for a teammate. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, how about this? 4-3. Opportunity it is. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. King now. This is looking threatening. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And danger averted. Well read. A chance maybe from the wide position. Can he get them level? Surely can't miss. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. King. Decent looking pass. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And on the ball, Keane. Oh, danger here. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Barrera. Trying to open them up. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, not a great ball played in. Minutes to go in this one. Nice weight on the pass, and that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. On the ball, Keane. Oh, he fancies his chances. And he clears the danger. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Fruitful-looking attack. Wonderful chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Brennan. Fujiwara. Unable to keep the ball. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Keane. This. And threading it through. Oh, what a very fine stop. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Fujiwara. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. This might be ideal for the counter. press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can he finish this? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And the penalty has been given here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just dives beyond it. The ball goes...
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he was on fire today, not just...
It is a test of skill as well as character. This is the promotion match, and the players all know what's at stake. Win the game and win promotion. Can they do it? live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, what a great opportunity.
Oh, he's through here! Off the post and back in play. Well, they survived the attack. Effective challenge. Well, the defending not the best here. But no damage done, that's the main thing. The cross is on. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Rooney. That's a routine take. Time to play it over, and he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Decent position. Taking care of business defensively here, and tidily played, delivering it into the box. The keeper more than equal to it. And providing width. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
This could be troublesome. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. That's a good pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And they could face difficulties here. Rooney, teammates in the middle. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. French. Trying to open up the defence. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity here. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Oh, good vision there. It should be. Marvellous anticipation.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Playing it in. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, spot on with that challenge. That's a good-looking ball. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Now sending it in. It's still alive. Pulls it back. And now they have the ball back. Oh, good vision. An alert piece of defending.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
And the pass deftly cut out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Farley. Good pass. Nice switch of play. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Oh, might be. And keeping it out. Now with Rooney. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And teammates to play it to. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he get the level? Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Will he finish? Spot on with that tackle. French. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Wong. It might be on for them. Oh, great attacking play. There's the cut back. And the referee says penalty. Chance to equalise here. And he puts it away confidently. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Throw-ins given. Keane. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Dangerous looking attack. And a long way out. And that, a piece of goalkeeping again. And over comes the corner. Still alive. And problem solved for now.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Sarr. Davids. Well, possession ceded. And defensive play to be applauded. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Now we have 30 minutes to go. Good defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a throw-in it's going to be. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Cristiano. Fruitful looking attack. Can they open things up? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a chance to whip it in here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? It looks promising. Could be dangerous. Danger still on. Oh, great defending. This looks promising. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Plenty of support here. It's a perfect challenge. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Chance to do damage. Reading it absolutely superbly. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, they still have designs on the win. Now he must favour the cross. Just the clearance that was called for. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Teammates in the middle. Ready to fire. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. And Fisher, and the keeper might pay the price. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well cleared away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. This could be it. And under pressure, and there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And he slots it home with confidence. So back underway, 3-1 the score. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Oh, great challenge, but not out of the woods. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.